We are fresh back from the Gumball 3000. Unfortunately, the SVJ has a few problems. Hopefully we'll get those fixed, and we'll also get to show you the brand new Deutsch-Tech DTX flamethrower. We are just back from the Gumball 3000.
We hear the Pickle 1000.
The Pickle 1000. But first, the engine management light.
Okay. I drew me up here, Major now.
So the first problem we had was obviously the engine management light, but we managed to fix it. Right, next issue. The light came on, I think combination of it being warm and doing lots of miles, and then when we got to our finished locations there was lots of crowd, so we ended up creeping forward, and I'm pretty sure that's why we had these temperature overheats, because sometimes we went to bed, it was on, woke up and it had gone, so, but it's stopped on now.
There we go. O2 sensor, an exhaust gas temperature. So like you say, it's the exhaust that was getting too hot and the readings aren't reading correctly and stuff because the exhaust has been modified.
I beg your pardon?
I mean, the exhaust is stock from factory.
And thus keeping the warranty.
Exactly that, yes.
Yes.
Right, codes are cleared now.
55 quid invoice. Next thing. So probably the biggest problem we had throughout the rally was this. Now that at 100, did I say 100? No. That at 70 mile an hour, that was the problem, and that was hitting the roof. All we need is a 30mm spanner. We had one.
Where was it?
In the support crew, which I didn't see, and I was worried all the time that this was going to come off, because if it had done, it had my name on the side. I meant to say I'd have hurt somebody.
A bit like Amsterdam all over again.
Reese.
What happened in Amsterdam stops in Amsterdam. That's broke the man's code, hasn't it?
You don't know what happened in Amsterdam.
It's like Gavin and Stacey, the fishing trip.
What's Gavin and Stacey?
Oh, Jesus. Auto shut. This was an issue whenever we went anywhere. There we go. Job done. Right, what we should have done, if we'd have self-tapped it on, this never came loose in the whole 3,000 miles. Another huge problem was that. That kept on going empty. We did £2,500 worth of fuel.
In this?
In this. And also as well, like every time you fill up over there, there's a different system. Did you notice?
Yeah, yeah.
There's no consistency. Same with those ticket machines on the
What ticket machines?
on the tolls.
Didn't do any of them. Drove straight through.
Oh, brilliant. Here comes the fines. Brown letters again. I've had enough of them from the council. The only other real problem we had was the car cranking over. For some reason, I didn't have enough juice in the battery, but obviously nothing wrong with the battery. What's the postman doing here on a Sunday? It's the first of the toll fines.
Another one. Do apologise.
More fines?
More fines.
And if you're wondering why it is clean, it's because we were doing a few rally pranks with some Canadians.
Americans.
Same thing.
Ultimate rally prank on Mark would be to wash his car.
I wouldn't be
So he
happy.
comes out and it's spotless.
Yeah, and they cleaned it behind my back, and they said it was the perfect way to get me back, and to be fair it was. Although they did an absolute horrific job. But in summary, this car did 3,000 miles plus the trip up to Edinburgh, so about 3,500 miles. And in fact, 2 Aventadors died on the trip, but this kept on going strong. I'm pretty sure it's because of the lovely, soft, gentle life it's had up until now. So today we're going to take the car for a quick run to make sure that engine management light stops off. And our destination is Cafe in the Machine, so at least it's going to give a few fans a chance to see the car in rally spec, especially because of the disappointment of the London destination being cancelled. And as a thank you to the lads who spent a week in the van, under each of the sheets is a supercar, and whichever one they pick they will get to take to Cafe in the Machine. But a little twist, only 3 out of 4 of them have petrol in. Okay, you haven't put this in the same order as the cars?
Oh my God.
Only joking.
Get out of here.
Only joking. Right, do it again. If you don't want the Brabus,
Don't choose that
don't
one.
choose that one. Oh, Jane will go mad about the egg. We didn't have 4 clean tea towels.
Thank you.
Oh, you have done it the same as that, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I'm going to pick the Brothers because it's loud and noisy, so we'll have that one.
How did you know that was under there?
Lucky guess.
So now do you know what's under them two?
Well, due to Reese's fantastic alignment,
Oh.
I'm guessing this is the SVJ. Surprise, surprise. Well done, Reese.
Is this the one I'm driving then?
You're in.
Result. Oh.
You can't be trusting the vehicle of any value.
We've seen your reversing skills
You're
and your
all right.
navigation skills.
You're all right.
Okay, stop there. Right, let's get to caffeine and machine. Big family outing today. Let's go. Come on, Reese, jump in. Jump in where? You're walking.
I've got the biggest car and nobody in with me.
Rev it! Rev it! Come on, rev it!
100 miles got lost.
I've gone the wrong way.
What?
I've gone the wrong way already.
Typical one of Mark's cars. Thanks, Mark. Petrol lights on.
Got a bit of a rev off going on.
We'll park now.
Oh my god, the pops and bangs from that thing in front are unbelievable. I'm sure Senna's loving it anyway.
Wait there.
It's a cock-a-doodle-doo that was. Where did that come
I
from?
don't know. That's the chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Can I have the key, please?
That's going to get lost there.
No, it's going to get lost in your hand.
That's
Leave that key alone.
Ah! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Do you like car shows?
No,
I thought you did.
I don't know. Can I open the door now?
Boom.
So, update on the fuel situation. It's getting lower. As long as we make it there, we'll be fine. Because we'll just rob one of the other cars or jump in with Jane.
All by myself.
You're right.
They managed to clean your car or no?
Yeah, DD did it. That's it. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right.
So we're at Caffeine and Machine. We've come all the way in, we've gone all the way around, and now they're parking us in a field, so they obviously don't trust me with wheel trims.
It's like Gumball all over
I
again.
know. It's like London, but not London.
Have you been on the Gumball, mate? Can tell.
No, honestly. I'm going to sign some boobies.
I think Jane will be all right with that. What happens on tour stops on tour? Is this tour?
Well,
Is this
technically.
Amsterdam?
This is your fault.
Your
Spreading
fault.
rumours.
Your fault.
There's no rumours.
No rumours. It was just action from you.
Was it?
3, 2, 1.
How was your navigation skills on the rally, Jane?
They were absolutely impeccable as always.
Just missed the junction. 22 miles to the next junction. The only bit I had was, I think we've gone the wrong way.
I was right though.
Did you swap numbers?
Only in Amsterdam we did that.
Oh yeah. How many euros was the altercation?
How many euros was it, Reese?
€2.
€2. Happy ending for €2. You'd be happy forever.
Mark, what was your best bit?
I know what yours was. I think for us, getting lost and ending up on Mont Blanc. Yeah, like I had reasons for that because of my dad, but like going up Chamonix was mad. For me, Verbier. Jane?
All of it.
good on camera. So.
Easy to please. I can see why you're with her.
Trying to get 8 minutes out of this.
Getting my shoes was the worst bit.
Shower.
I've left my fucking shoes in the car.
So if you got the shoes, so I had to go down, get a taxi in a boat.
Long-winded process.
An hour. Every other day, if you'd have left your shoes, the car was about 100 metres away. Rich, best bit? Worst bit?
Best bit, the boat ride home. Worst bit, you staying in bed.
So if we'd have left at 8, it wouldn't have happened.
Making a plan to leave at 8. Me and Reese got up.
Do you know why the plan changed?
No. Let me finish my bit. You can throw your 2 pence in a minute. It was just the constant plan changing.
All of it was just like, it just blurred into one, didn't it, after so long? Like, but the only way that we knew what country we was in is we kept getting texts, now you're in such and such.
You saying to me what was the best bit for me, and I said all of it. It really was all of it. I'm not like a real spiritual person or anything like that, but on the way up to Edinburgh, there was an antique shop and a tea room. The tea room was called Kate's Cafe, and the antique shop was called Patrick's Antiques. Like, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is.
To like get lost, literally get lost and end up going past where what killed me dad in effect was mad. So Reese, your best bit, we know that.
Arriving at the locations, all the people there, and like being in the crowd as well and seeing everyone. That was my favourite bit.
The big one, was it Budapest?
Budapest was mental.
It was like another castle.
Yeah, it was like a Colosseum.
Colosseum.
Yeah, and seeing Pog as well. Pog was mental. Standing on the car.
Because on the Gumball we spent a week of you lot eating petrol station food, sandwiches and crisps. I'm going to treat you to a luxury meal.
Steak.
Miller and Carter, eh?
Can I have two each? Can I have 20 chicken nuggets, please?
Lamborghini, Lamborghini. Pretend that you see me in my Lamborghini.
You alright? I said keep it coming. You alright? In there? Push it!
1, 2, 3, 4 each.
Not exactly steak, is it?
It's not, but I have got your McFlurry each as well. And there's Biscoff. Jane, Biscoff?
Yes, please.
This is my first chicken nugget since the last experience. Put the clip in now. The engine management light has stopped off all day. The lads have a full belly thanks to the Michelin star restaurant. And now it's time for the rev off with the stock exhaust. Ready? I'm having these on. I had a week of this noise.
That's ridiculous.
I haven't seen it yet. Somebody else rev it, I haven't seen it. Is this some big ones then?
Yeah.
I just saw the piston come out.